Hi, good morning everyone. Now in this video I'll be explaining the answers for question number 51 to 60. In all my previous videos I have explained you question number 1 to 50. Now let us see what does the question number 51 says. How many items are there in ICI? ICI. Index of 8 core industries or index of core industries. At present we have 8 core industries. So straight answer for this question will be how many items are there in ICA? That means index of core industries is containing how many items? Index of core industries is containing 8 items. For example, take the total number of items. You have coal, you have cement, you have fertilizers, refinery products, steel, natural gas, so coal, cement, refinery products, steel, electricity, natural gas, seventh one is fertilizers, and one more C has to be there. That is crude oil. So these are 8 core industries. For example, index of industrial production is 3 parts. In index of industrial production, first part is related to manufactured goods. Second thing is mines, and third thing is electricity. Actually, in that the major components are the core industries are these. So the contribution of this is nearly 40% in index of industrial production. So these are 8 core industries. You have cement, you have coal, you have cement, C, crude oil, one more C, refinery products, steel, natural gas, electricity, and fertilizers. So in IIP, the contribution of these 8 is nearly 40%. That's why these are called index of core industries or index of 8 core industries. So these are part of ICI. So these 8 are part of ICI. So that is the answer for question number 51. Again, I am repeating how many items are there in ICI. In ICI, there are 8 items, index of 8 core industries. The number may vary. Generally, it is index of core industries. And what is the 52nd one? Flakes made of stone are important tools in which Paleolithic age? First of all, we are supposed to classify Paleolithic age. Paleolithic age can be classified into 3 parts. Lower Paleolithic age, Middle Paleolithic age, and Upper Paleolithic age. For example, if this is Paleolithic age, it can be classified into lower, middle, and upper. In lower Paleolithic age, the tools which are made up of stone are hand axes, choppers, and maximum chopping tools actually. In middle Paleolithic age, you have more flakes made up of stone, and in upper Paleolithic age, you have burins. So in my question, flakes made of stone are important tools in which Paleolithic age? Clearly, it is Middle Paleolithic age. Again, I am repeating, Paleolithic age based on tools, we can classify it into Lower Paleolithic age, Middle Paleolithic age, and Upper Paleolithic age. In lower Paleolithic age, you have hand axes, choppers, and chopping tools. In middle Paleolithic age, you have flakes. In upper Paleolithic age, you have burins. And this is the answer for question number 52. And what is question number 53? Question number 53 is Orsang Valley is a Paleolithic site. It is in which state of India? Straight answer, Orsang Valley is in Gujarat. And 54, what is Madrasi culture in stone tools? Actually, Madrasi culture is a very popular one in Paleolithic age, which deals with hand axes actually. So, hand axe industry in South India. So, Madrasi culture in stone tools in Paleolithic age deals with hand axes. And that is the answer for question number 54. Question number 54 says that what is Madrasi culture in stone tools, hand axe industry in South India. And question number 55, in India where Paleolithic bone tools are found. Generally, in Paleolithic age related things, there will be stone tools only. Here, there is a different question where Paleolithic bone tools, not made up of stone, these are bone tools. Now, this is a place in Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh. It is, spelling is something like this. Maybe it's a linguistic corruption because my basic language is Telugu. So, it is based on its spelling pronunciation, it is Muchala Chintamangavi. But as far as I know, maybe it's a linguistic corruption. It may be Mutyala Chintamangavi because there is no such word in Telugu called Muchala. It has to be Mutyala. So Mutyala means pearls. So it is, according to spelling, it is Muchala Chintamangavi in Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh, but it has to be Mutyala Chintamangavi. So again I am repeating, the answer for 55th question will be, in India where Paleolithic bone tools are found. In India, Paleolithic bone tools are found in Muchala Chintamangavi. It is a Paleolithic site in Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh. And what is the 56th one? What is the significance of Holocene period with respect to climate change in Indian context? This is a very beautiful one. So, Holocene period means rains, sudden climate change. If you have rains, it indicates that it is the beginning of cultivation. Don't say that it is the beginning of agricultural activities. It is beginning of cultivation only, because agriculture is a different concept from cultivation. When you are going for selected cultivation, then only it is agriculture. That's why here we can find initially whatever the things are there, they are wild wheat and wild barley. They are not wheat and barley. There is a specific name. They are differentiated as wild wheat, wild barley. So Holocene period significance is rains. Again, they are related to cultivation activities. So answer for 56th question is heavy rains and beginning of cultivation. Next, 57. Give examples of silicates from which microliths are made. Now it's also related to Paleolithic age only. So silicates from which microliths are made: jasper, agate, chert, chalcedony. So all these are silicates from which the microliths have been made by the people. So the silicates with which microliths are made: jasper, agate, chert, chalcedony. And what is the 58th one? Stem cells. Now this one needs some more explanation. The question says that what are stem cells? The name itself, it is their stem cell. Now in India, from ancient times, one culture is there. Whenever a newborn baby is there, their grandparents, the baby's grandparents are used to take that umbilical cord, a piece of umbilical cord, and they used to put it in tavis, and they used to tag it in tavis of the baby. So that umbilical cord contains stem cells actually. Now in 20th century or 21st century, we are talking about stem cells concept, but 2000 years back itself, Indians used it to preserve that umbilical cord, because when the baby borns, that umbilical cord is separated from mother, so that a part of umbilical cord is has been kept in that tavis. So that culture is there in India since ancient times. We don't know how they are going to use it, but the actual use of that is stem cell. So in future, if the baby is in need of any organ, we can develop organs from that particular stem cell, because there are more than 200 categories of stem cells through which a new organ can be found. For example, ears, hands, heart, lungs, liver, blah blah blah. So many things can be done with the stem cell. And in our examination point of view, stem cell concept is more important in mains point of view rather than a preliminary examination point of view. So my next question will be 59. What is the significance of endocrine glands in the human body? Actually, in the entire body, endocrine glands play a major role, because if there is any malfunctioning in the endocrine gland, it will result in disorders like diabetes. So endocrine glands are playing a major role. I have given in the image, and I have given a very simple description for this one. But if there is any thyroid problem, it is related to endocrine gland only. If it is diabetes, it is related to endocrine glands only. That's why the diabetics are also known as endocrinologists. They'll take care of endocrine gland functioning and malfunctioning, these things. So that is 59th question. And 60th question is related to how rabies spreads. The spread of rabies I have explained in detail. There is a general misconception that rabies is spread through dogs only. It can be spread through any kind of animal like bat, fox, cat, skunk. So I have given it in detail. So the image itself explains you everything. So by this I'm done with question numbers 51 to 60. In my next video, I'll be explaining 61 to 70 questions. Thank you.